How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection. And in today's episode, you know what I noticed? Like, next on Maya's belt, you see her belt buckle? Next to her belt, there's like a little pouch. I like to think she probably keeps, I don't know, fucking iridium there or some shit. Maybe iridium's like really small. On the back, you can see that's where she keeps her grenade. On the side, she keeps a book, which is her class mod. On her other ass cheek, she keeps her shield. It seems like in this universe, as long as you have a shield on your person, it will protect your body. Then you can see her pistol being on her hip, which is actually really fucking awesome. But that thing next to her pouch, in between her pouch and the book, she gets like a little, I don't know what the fuck that is, supposed to be a lucky charm or some shit. Anyway, that's probably the most interesting thing in today's episode, because the other thing... yeah. Sorry, in today's episode we managed to storm the bunker. We reached the top of this hill. Angel is telling us to destroy the bunker. We got like a boss fight coming up, a lot of cool shit's happening. I dare to say every episode in Borderlands we're doing some cool shit, but like sometimes I do an episode where all I do is just some side content, right? Like I do side quests, and that's not as interesting as when we do some really important main plot development. Yeah, Jack is hyping up the bunker as the best defense possible, and he's keeping the vault key. I mean, look at our objectives. Destroy autocannons, destroy the bunker. That's the bunker, by the way, this thing over here. It looks dormant right now, but this is actually a flying robot, and we will have to fight it later. Autocannons have a weak spot on the back of them. And also this area is like covered with lasers and shit. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. And I actually kind of fucking love this part of the game. It feels like the big culmination of the past couple of quests, you know? Like that's the whole reason why we got Breakthrough on our side back again. Because without him, we would be quite fucked in this location. And most certainly wouldn't be able to get past the bunker. But now we're getting past the bunker. This is the last episode I'm recording today, so it's nice that I'm wrapping it up with something as cool as this. This is a shield. There's a secret stash of items over there. We're getting bombarded from every side. It gets really loud. It's really difficult. Like, this is a true test of skill when you're playing this game on normal difficulty and you just have like some normal weapons. Not like me, where I have way, like my weapons are way too powerful to be for this to pose a challenge. But yeah, normally on your first playthrough, like on my first playthrough of this game, this was like a nightmare to get through. Kept fucking dying. I kept like trying different strategies of hiding around. There's all these robots running around, lasers on the ground, autocannons, fucking turrets, everything just trying to fucking murder you. Like Briggs buzzards are helping, but they're not helping enough. Just gotta keep fighting. Gotta keep pushing back. Oh jeez. Hey, the slabs brought me ammo. For how annoying the fucking buzzards are to deal with throughout this game, it's nice that at least this time they actually did something to help me and not fucking annoy the fuck out of me. Oh my god, I gotta keep fucking destroying these fucking autocannons. How many of these fucking autocannons there are? Fucking everywhere. This place is so well fortified, there's gotta be something real fucking important over here, right? I was messing with the audio options. Maybe I'll lower the... Maybe like this is nice. Kind of make little stairs with the sound option. There we go, I took out the auto cannons. I hate the exploders. XP loaders. I used to believe that XP in their name stood for experience. Like, if you kill these robots, you get more XP than normal enemies. The bunker is a big-ass robot.
Meet the BNK-3R, the greatest defense bot ever built. Designed it myself. Now do me a favor.
I bet he didn't design it himself. He just fucking claims other people's work like he usually does. Oh shit. Yeah, I already did. I got a second wind for whatever. Good thing I'm constantly dealing elemental damage, and one of these elements is corrosion, because Bunker, being a robot, is weak to corrosion, like we've learned in this series. Corrosion is the robot's weakness. Oh fuck, I walked into a mine. He does have a bunch of crit spots, like all these red dots on him are his crit spots, so... Oh, maybe that's what I got a second wind on. See, this fight would have normally been, like, fucking tough, you know? Unless you... have badass shit like I do, or the boar equipped as one of your skills, and you're playing assassin. I don't really like boar because it's like... it comes in real fucking handy during this fight. But like, normally it like barely ever fucking does what it's... I mean, it does what it's supposed to, just that it barely comes in handy outside of this fight, where in this fight it's actually ridiculously helpful if you have the boar as assassin. Because Bunker's hitboxes, what boar does in normal gameplay is that it penetrates hitboxes. So when you shoot an enemy, your bullets go through the enemy and they travel and you can hit multiple targets at once. And Bunker's hitboxes are kind of on top of each other, meaning that if you shoot the Bunker while you're using boar as 0, it allows you to just like deal a fuck ton of damage to him. Also, Bunker has a really awesome loot pool because he has a lot of fucking like good shit that he can drop. This time I don't really see anything good just yet. Right now I'm running around picking up money and ammo. Enemy detected. Just get rid of that one fucking robot. Yeah, but like on a normal playthrough you should be glad with this loot drop because, you know, you can add... I usually get at least one pretty good weapon, like this Hyperion sniper rifle I just picked up. It looks pretty nice. This shield looks pretty nice. Check this out. I picked up a fucking purple sniper rifle. It deals 16,000 damage. And I picked up this... Wow, it's a... I thought it was a Jacobs. If it was a Jacobs, I bet it would deal even more damage than that purple one. So you have a white rarity sniper rifle better than the purple one, possibly. Though I wanted to prove that, and it didn't kind of work out. Yeah, I didn't really got anything special out of him. He, not only does he have like a legendary, I think he's the boss that can drop you the legendary SMG called the Bitch, a really cool Hyperion SMG. And he also drops a legendary shield called the Sham, I think, which is an absorption shield. Not an adaptive shield, but an absorption shield, meaning that when you get shot, some of the ammo that you get shot with gets absorbed into your ammo pool, which is very nice. It's a really nice shield. And on top of that, he also has unique hats he can drop really rarely. And I believe some of them I actually never fucking got. And over here there's a crate. In case you didn't get anything good out of this, maybe you got something good out of this crate. And also, you know what's fucking awesome? No, you can't see him. But over there you can see this like big ass arrow and there's this like Like, Thousand Cuts is over there. Somewhere over there is the entrance to that hidden lair I talked about, right? The hidden lair takes you over here, where you jump down this thing, and there's an arena where you fight the giant boss that I talked about. And sometimes when you're here, you can actually see the boss, but I can't see him now, which is a bummer. I wanted to show you the boss before we fought it, and then later episode, like a bit of foreshadowing. Like, yeah, sometimes when you're here, you can see the boss, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe he spawns, maybe he has like a rare chance of appearing in the background. Oh, there he is. His name's Terramorphous. He's a giant fucking treasure, way bigger than any treasure we ever fought, and he's insanely fucking powerful. Check it out, I'll fucking kill him. Bro, if I triggered his aggro, I would be fucking horrified. Oh fuck, he did look at me. Oh fuck, I think I did aggro him. Did I? Nah, that's impossible. He's supposed to be in the background. Oh, that's his tail. That was over here. So he's underground most of the time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but in the pre-sequel, we did a mission for Sir Hammerlock, who didn't really physically appear in the pre-sequel, but we did talk to him in one of the side missions. Sir Hammerlock tasks us with retrieving treasures from the Moon of Elpis, because the Moon of Elpis is the natural habitat of treasures, and it's actually Sir Hammerlock who introduced treasures into the Pandoran habitat, so they were not native to Pandora. It's Sir Hammerlock's fault that they exist here, actually, which is really hilarious in my opinion. And there was one treasure we got for him, and oh my god, he's doing an attack. I think he's actually is trying to attack me, it's just that he's way too far away to do anything. And no, I don't think you can kill him from up here. I don't think he actually has a health bar. He's just like a little Easter egg. I wonder like what people thought when they saw him in the background. Just doing these animations. Like without, like on your first playthrough when you play this game. It's like a fucking huge motherfucking treasure. He's called Terramorphous the Invincible because he's fucking tough, man.
I'm nearly there, soldier. I'm climbing up the rear of the control
And like I've been saying, oh yeah, Sir Hammerlock finds one of the treasures very cute and decides to name him Terry. So Sir Hammerlock's personal pet treasure got so big that he became probably the like apex predator of Pandora, named Terramorphous the Invincible.
Biosignature confirmed. Hello, sexy. Awaiting password.
The password is, I love you.
That voice modulator had better work or this will all be for nothing.
Well, it worked so far.
I love you.
Access granted.
Nice.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this my final warning. Turn around and I promise I'll make it quick. But I swear, you take one more step, every soul back.
And also, there is another invincible boss fight in this game. I think I talked about it, right? When we were in Tundra Express, I talked about the way Varkids level up. When you damage a Varkid, it'll go into a pod, and then it will become an adult Varkid. If you damage an adult Varkid, it becomes a badass Varkid. If you damage that guy, he goes into a pod, levels up, becomes a super badass Varkid. And I think you gotta do it a couple more times or something, and then he will eventually turn into some kind of a Varkid the Invincible. It's really fucking hard to pull that off though, so I never actually tried to fight that guy. And even if I did, I bet he would just kick my ass, so yeah, I'm really not interested in doing that if I'm being honest. Huh. The elevator's all the way down.
Lithium alone could never charge the vault key. It needs a catalyst.
Yeah, I love doing this that way. Just
Awaken its power.
waiting for the elevator to go down, jump down.
A siren.
I think there's like no fall damage in this game, that's really fun.
He kept her hidden from the world for years, but finally, you will be able to set her free. I detect you're getting close. Hurry
Yeah,
and
so
reach me. You
I think I
must get
spoiled
the
it
vault
right,
key.
but the siren Angel is talking about is her. Yeah, deal with you. She's the siren that Handsome Jack imprisoned. It's his own daughter. He imprisoned her for her own good because she killed her mother in an accident, where she used her powers very aggressively and accidentally got her mother killed.
Phase shift.
Whoa.
The key is here, but
Who should I put on
to
this
truly
episode's
stop
thumbnail?
Jack from
Angel or
waking
the
warrior,
bunker?
you cannot just steal the vault key. You must destroy his catalyst. You must destroy me.
Sup, Angel?
Jack spent years pumping me.
If I can find like a good shot of Angel, I guess I'll put the bunker. If I can find a good shot of bunker, I guess I'll put Angel. Angel's really cool. I really like her.
Alive. Will stop the key from charging.
Her alongside Roland are like these,
Hell away from my daughter!
you know, normal fucking people in this world full of wacky ass characters. And it's quite a, you know, culmination type moment. We had an awesome boss fight. We had to climb up a mountain while fighting enemies all the time. Then we found out Angel's a siren and she's really awesome. She's got wings just like I do, kind of different, but yeah, her ability is that she can manipulate technology. But that's a weird like ability to have. Does that mean that like electric power technology existed prior to sirens being a thing? I really get the implication that the Borderlands universe takes place in our universe, just like in the future, because I think that's what the first game was implying. But that doesn't make any sense with all these like supernatural aliens and sirens with magic powers and shit. Doesn't make any fucking sense in my opinion. I prefer to think of Borderlands as its own like fantasy sci-fi universe instead of, oh, it's our universe but in the future. Or it's our universe but like an alternative future of it. Doesn't make any fucking sense. And I think even the writers for future games aren't really incorporating that idea into their stories. Because there's no references to Earth or anything like that, so like, yeah, it's all a lot of bullshit if I, in my eyes. Because her ability is phase shift, and that means that Angel can access basically like any computer on Pandora. She interacts with us through the echo, you know, that we are using to have our, like the HUD display in the game is canonically in front of my eyes, I think. Because at the beginning of the game, Claptrap gives us an echo device that allows us to see how much ammo we have and all that shit. It allows us to digitally store our weapons. That's the explanation to how we can carry so many guns at once. We have a digital backpack basically, and it's all thanks to this like echo thing that we have. And that's how Angel was able to communicate with us through that echo device that we are using on our face, I guess. It's kind of like the Vault Boy, I mean the Pit Boy in Fallout, where like you really couldn't fucking do much without it if you didn't get it in the game. Like yeah, it allows you to basically organize your equipment, and it's just like an in-game, in-universe menu that you can go into to change your weapons, check your stats, do a bunch of shit. It's kind of like that, except we don't pull up a Pit Boy up to our face. Instead we have like this display, you know, in front of our character. It's technically like canonically like there, like our character can check its weapons and shit. The only thing not canonical is I don't think it slows down time. I'm pretty sure if you play with other players it doesn't slow down time. It's only when you play by yourself you can actually pause the game. When you play by yourself. Scorpio turret? Roland, you better have brought a fucking shield, I swear to fucking God. How many times in this Let's Play did I told you to bring it? Oh, nice placement of your turret, bro. What are you, fucking TF2 player? Can't play the turret for shit. Did he just absorb my fastball? Oh my God. How does he survive the fastball to the face? This is really loud. It's like an echo effect going on here. I think it's because my fastball is electric damage, and ion loaders are really resistant to electricity. I bet my fucking chain lightning grenade would have done an even shittier job on the ion loader. because he's extremely resilient to electricity. But you know what? Speaking of that, shouldn't electricity also be pretty good against fighting robots? And not just corrosion? Yeah, so we're inside this chamber. Angel is being pumped full of iridium. That's how she's able to basically monitor everything happening on Pandora. That's how Handsome Jack was able to be so many steps ahead of everybody all the time. And now Roland is actually helping us, which is very nice. Though I wish he did brought his fucking shield. How many fucking times can you say that? And yeah, it's nice to get some help from an NPC every now and then. Brick helped us with storming the place. Mordecai was fucking around, probably jacking off in a fucking closet or some shit like he usually does. Roland is storming the fucking place. Lilith stayed back like she should have done because Angel told her not to come. Oh no, Lilith, for fuck's sake. You were not supposed to be here. Get the fuck out. You know what, I have a problem with the later scene that's gonna happen in this chamber. I wanna actually see that fucking turret, where is it? Okay, so finally Lilith is actually helping us a bit. Because usually she does not. Like, okay, she did help testing for chamber, but what, that was like 2 minutes of her just blasting enemies with face lock. And that's kind of all she did. Though I do like finally seeing what the face lock ability is, I mean the phase shift ability is supposed to look like. I have the face lock ability, she have the phase shift ability, while Angel has the phase... What's her thing called? I forgot. Phase shift. No, wait, so she gets the phase shift. What does Lilith ability is called? I forgot. I thought she had the phase shift. No, her ability is called... Oh, phase walk. That's what it's called. Phase walk ability. I have the phase lock. I'm not confusing at all with these fucking names. And Angel has the phase shift. Kind of a dead giveaway that she has a phase something ability that she executes for Jack, and she said that multiple times before, executing phase whatever. But the only characters with a phase something ability are sirens, so it's kind of a dead giveaway that Angel's a siren. And keep in mind, when you play all of Borderlands 1, the main story, Angel is constantly helping you throughout your adventure, but you never find out in Borderlands 1 what is Angel. It's only in this game where they finally reveal what Angel is. Like, Borderlands 2 must slap so fucking hard for people who actually played Borderlands 1 on release, and then were anticipating the sequel. I can't imagine that, because I started with the sequel, so... It's only later I realized all these setups that the previous games had. And Angel's dead now, and we have the vault key, and everything's great, and we... Sorry, I'm allergic to dead bodies. And we saved the world and everything's great and the game's over. What's up, Roland? Put your shield on, dumbass.
She's dead.
That's a cool shot of Roland, but I don't think we're ever gonna have a chance to put Roland on the thumbnail in the future anymore.
We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lilith, take the ball key and tennis. I'm going after Jack.
Oops. What the fuck did I say?
Son.
I'm gonna assume Jack was using a shield penetration gun like my sniper rifle.
What's that saying? Don't pick a fight with a man with nothing left to lose.
Also, this is the first time we're actually face to face with Jack.
And I got the most powerful siren on the planet to do it with.
Which is pretty awesome, actually.
Kill the Vault Hunter. We've got a date to keep with the warrior. Do it, villain.
Yeah, Bloodwing was way worse.
Sanctuary. We gotta get Lilith back.
I like how Mordecai keeps bringing up Bloodwing even though no one else fucking gives a shit. So the problem I have with this scene is that, okay, Lilith comes to the chamber, she does help us out, like otherwise we wouldn't be able to destroy the last injector, right? Even though Angel told her explicitly not to come to the chamber. And... okay, the whole thing about how Roland gets shot, like I said, you could explain that Handsome Jack just had a shield-penetrating gun, like my sniper rifle can penetrate shields. I mean, ignore shields entirely, so maybe he had a revolver like that, shot Roland, fucking killed him on the spot. Roland's fucking dead now. Fuck that though, I don't care. And the thing is, I really hate this place. Like you can't go back here. If you leave without picking up the best items, then you're not gonna be allowed back in here. But if Lilith did listen to Angel and she didn't fucking came to the chamber like she was told to, does that mean Jack wouldn't show up to like try to avenge his daughter? Also, how did Jack fucking got there? He can teleport? I mean, yeah, teleportation exists in this universe, but he can just do it whenever and wherever he wants? I don't know. It's a bit confusing what the fuck exactly happened. Then he kidnaps Lilith. Even though, keep in mind, I'm a fucking siren too, and he could have kidnapped me, but that's the problem I have with the lack of engagement from the main characters in this game. Like, Handsome Jack could go after me, I'm a siren as well, so like, why isn't he going after me but Lilith? I don't know, I feel kind of fucking jealous now. And I assume that because there's 6 main characters to choose from in this game, canonically, what's up, Marcus?
How the hell you get back there? Oh, friggin' Vault Hunters.
Thank you for accepting all these donations.
Rub me blind.
Hey, that's a cool gun. Yep, I robbed you. What of it? You can go back though, and that's what sucks.
Did I get you to Sanctuary? I feel wrong. Device Jack's using on me.
Yeah, now instead of Angel, we have fucking Lilith speaking to us. And if I remember right, before this game came out, they had like a competition to, where you could, like, you know, if you're a girl who resembles Lilith, you could apply. Because the visions we have of Angel are like live action footage, and then the visions we have of Lilith are also live action. And I believe there was like a competition or something for... like, you could basically win getting to play Lilith in this game. Which is pretty cool. What's up with this quest? Demon Hunter. Whoa. It's like Demon Souls and Monster Hunter combined. Jesus fucking Christ. Over there we have another side quest. So, like, if Lilith wasn't there, would Jack come there to kill to kill Roland? Of course, he would have killed Roland anyway. But there's 6 main characters to choose from in this game, so it means that canonically, all these events that we are doing, it was actually done by all 6 characters combined. There was like a team of 6 people doing all these fucking things together, because, you know, in the next game we meet all the 6 characters from this game, and they all know each other, so they obviously all went through this. Canonically, all 6 characters went through these adventures together. So that means canonically, in the chamber of Angel, there were 6 Vault Hunters, well, fucking 8 Vault Hunters, including Roland and Lilith. So Jack shows up, kills Roland in front of the other 6, captures Lilith. So maybe that's why he didn't try to capture Maya, like, if that was even a possibility. Because what, like, one of the playable characters would have experienced a different story where they could capture? That would be fucking weird. What's up, BFFs? What's up?
Vault Hunter? Little help? Look, it's a long story.
No, it's a short story.
I write short stories.
That's cool.
Supposed to divide the take 4 ways.
Look at this guy, he's got a sword. Oh, that's the sword that I was talking about. Look like a lightsaber. Just with a fixed blade. What's up, Marshall Friedman?
So I can get back to my nap that Know that only one of them will tell you the truth. The other three are liars. If you could figure out which one of them.
Yeah, apparently they. One of the.
That'd be
This
awesome.
side quest is hilarious. So someone robbed someone and like.
Look, between you and me, O'Cantler's the thief. When we were making out, he was all, yeah, baby, I'm gonna steal all that money. And I was like, no, don't do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, baby, I'm gonna. And I was like, that's so wrong.
Alright, also, like, Jim has the least health out of everybody. I find that interesting, how she has the most health.
Sam stole the cash, without question. After she and O'Cantler were done celebrating our successful heist, I saw her stuff the loot down her pants.
Son of a bitch.
Sam's full of crap.
Oh, he fucking snitched on his girlfriend. Damn, also he's... I like these designs of these characters. This girl has a pretty cool haircut. She's got like a fucking piece of some sign on her leg, dynamite, a shoulder pad, and a fucking sword. She has a fucking buzzsaw attached to her shoulder, some goggles, green hair, and a lasso. This guy's got, like, clearly he's the team's, I don't fucking know, chemical expert. He's got a mask with a flower on, giant fucking tank, and an anti-flame thing. And then this guy's, like, the most shitty looking
What we
one.
know about human consciousness, I can be certain of only one thing.
Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
didn't steal the money.
Given what we know
I
about
my
human
own
consciousness...
mind, and I know my mind didn't steal it. If I knew everyone else's minds, I might be able to help you a bit more, but sadly I can only speak for myself, and I'm doing that now. Speaking, to say that I didn't steal the money.
So who could have possibly steal the money? The guy who had the longest explanation why he's not the thief and has got a backpack with a dollar symbol on his back? Oh, and I got to take the money.
Guess Jim did steal the cash.
What did we
were
learn?
Friends. That's sad, but maybe we learned something.
Yeah, we learned that Jim stole the cash.
Yeah, good lesson.
Hey.
Yeah, we got a pretty cool shield out of that.
75% of us. Take this.
Saving 75% of us. No problem. I'm actually very good at saving 75% of people. The other fucking 25 are usually too dead to complain about it. So, now that we've done the bunker mission and everything else, I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of hang out Sanctuary and like, I want to pick up Iridium. Let's turn this fucking quest into Mordecai. So Lilith is captured, Roland is fucking straight up dead now, and shit's gone hit the fan. What are we gonna do now? Fuck. Sounds like we're fucked, and that's it. And we're fucked, and that's it. And there's nothing we can do. We should all give up and just kind of, you know, give in to Hyperion rule and just accept them as our fucking rulers from now on. I think that's it. I think we should just admit defeat.
Son of a bitch. Hunter.
You know what? This game would hit especially hard if you actually played as Roland in the first game.
He's not gonna kill Lilith.
I played as Brick and Lilith. I think the last character I would have picked is Roland because honestly, he's kind of fucking the shittiest. Sup, Mordecai? What you got? A quest for me?
The folks in Sanctuary don't know about Roland. Almost none of them will still be alive if they weren't for him.
This episode's already over half an hour, but oh, what? You interrupted Mordecai, you asshole.
By the Vault Hunter. So I've decided I'm rescinding the bounty on the Vault Hunter. If you should kill that child-murdering son of a bitch before I do, I will find you, and you will regret denying me my vengeance.
Oh jeez. Now he's gotten serious.
Got a job.
Capture the flags, my favorite mission in the game.
Steal the Saltooth boss, man. I want to steal their pride.
That's how you deal with grief, Brick?
Flags over their camps in Sawtooth Cauldron.
Oh my god, Sawtooth Cauldron, the worst fucking place on the earth. The shittiest location in this game because it's confusing to navigate.
Roland's dead?
Yep, hate to say it.
I remember the first time we met. I healed him up after he killed some of Nine Toes' men. He seemed nice enough, quiet, but damn, I'm sorry. He deserved better.
See how serious Roland's death gets treated in this game? Meanwhile, in Borderlands 3, Maya death is just like, oh, it's all your fault, Lilith, blah blah blah, Ava says, and yeah, it fucking sucks ass.
Hey, I got a
Also, I don't know if you know, but Dr. Zed, that's what Roland was supposed to originally look like. He was white and like an older man, and then they reworked Roland's design into Dr. Zed. That's why Dr. Zed is so buff, because he was originally supposed to be a soldier.
I tell you, man, I'll never forget that time Roland and all them jumped over Pisswash Gully.
Them was good times. Hell, man, now sad. Is this what's
Pisswash Gully, that is a thing we had to do in Borderlands 1. And you know what's fucking funny enough? That's a fucking scene they included in the Borderlands movie, where they make fun of the Pisswash Gully being actually just like how their car gets full of piss. My fucking god, that movie is some of the fucking shittiest ass fucking garbage I've ever seen.
Jack killed Roland? Son of a bitch. He helped me take care of Mr. Shank.
Well, damn near everyone around here. He always behaved like a gentleman. I don't know what to say.
That is a nice feature of Roland, that he's always very respectful to others. And also, Mr. Shank was a boss fight in General Knox DLC. I believe he's supposed to be Moxie's second husband or something. Marcus being her third husband. Then she dated Mordecai after that. And then she dated Jack. And now it seems like she's dating Zane.
Roland.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh. Me and him didn't see eye to eye most of the time.
Never liked how I sold guns to the bandits. But I would have died in New Haven if it weren't for him. He was a good man.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave this for the next episode, because beginning an episode with basically telling characters the bad news is a bit fucking sad.
Roland forced me to relocate to Sanctuary. I would not be alive today. I am unpleasantly surprised to find that I am sorry that Roland is dead.
See, even Tannis handling Roland's death is way better than how she handles Maya's death. In Borderlands 3, they turned Maya's death into like a joke because all the characters trying to grieve for Maya. It's just like the dialogue is such fucking shit, man. There was supposed to be a scene in Borderlands 3 where Ava admits that Maya's death is her fault, yet the character we play as dies in the next game. Just like Nisha died in this game. It all comes full circle.
Everyone he's ever met, we skin them with their own goddamn teeth. I'm sorry. We went our separate ways a few years back, but Roland was my friend, and nobody hurts my friends.
That's nice.
Sorry to bum you out like that. Somebody needed to tell him. I've transmitted the code to Roland's armory to your Echo device. If anyone deserves what's in there, it ought to be the badass who's gonna avenge it.
That would make sense. And you know what I always complain about? That you get access to Roland's armory. Like, way too late. I never even once gotten anything good out of this, and I doubt this time it'll be any different. Yeah, a fucking green sniper rifle. Tell me, did you guys fucking ever received anything worth a fucking damn out of this fucking chest? I never did. I always get some garbage out of it. Anyways, now we done this.
Don't let this all be for nothing, amigo.
We did got a pretty cool assault rifle. I might want to actually check it out next episode. Why not? This shield's pretty cool too. And what other quests do we have? Well, we can do the Demon Hunter, Soft of Cauldron. We don't have access to that just yet. Monster Mash? Yeah, I guess next episode we can kill a bunch of animals. So, yeah, I guess. Man, Angel's dead, Roland's dead, Lilith's captured, everything's fucked, you know? Like, Roland and Angel were like the two characters guiding us through the story. Who's gonna guide us now? Oh, and there's also a quest for Marcus, I forgot to pick it up. I believe his quest is about looking for a treasure. It's kinda like that quest for the Bane, where we're meant to go around the world for clues and stuff like that.
I was making change for some idiot named Kai. He gave
Kai, like that guy from Ninjago. I don't know, was there a character named Kai in Ninjago? I don't quite remember. I always fucking hated Ninjago as a kid. I hate to say that because I know a lot of people love it, but I as a kid fucking couldn't stand it. It was like the most generic, full of just completely cliche fucking thing, 3D animated show ever. Only thing I liked about it was that it was like a 3D animated Lego show that actually, you know, went somewhere. Had a plot and shit, character development, even though it was fucking stupid, but at least had something resembling a fucking lore. I always really like cartoons with a bit of lore to them, like Adventure Time, my favorite cartoon, which I've been watching a lot of Adventure Time recently, and I've been finishing up season 7, which is the one where Marceline gets like a whole arc all to herself, revealing her backstory a little bit more, even though we already had a lot of her backstory before. But whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do the Demon Hunter quest next, and yeah, Roland's dead. Bummer, huge bummer. So, episode's 40 minutes now that I've been running around Sanctuary, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.